Welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use. I'm Collin.
And I'm Callie. Here are these week's stories.
American food market have an egg shortage, which have been driving up the cost of eggs in the country. Experts are saying this shortage system from rising feed, Costco's labor, fuel costs, and bird flu. Last year, over 17 million eggs, laying hens died from a highly contagious bird flu virus. According to the USDA, the nearly half of all birds killed by this alignment, and it will take several months to replace those flocks. As the number of eggs have dropped dramatically, the prices have gone up. The average price of any kind of egg were increased 25%. By the beginning of 25 eggs farms have released statements confirming they are working to bring more product in as soon as possible.
At least 25 are reported dead in the California fire that has entered 11th day of rapid burning with still no absolute cause. Investigators are still examining all theories from lightning to man-made causes. In the case of the Eden fire, they suspect that electrical equipment has sparked the fire that burnt down 3,000 acres in 24 hours, which many legal cases have been filed against Southern California Edison. However, before the fires broke out, the city of LA's fire chief warned in a memo that budget cuts were hampering the department's ability to respond to emergencies. High winds have also been a reason that the fire is traveling around California so quickly.
The K-12 software power school suffered a data hack that leaked the personal data of millions of students. The hack occurred when the power school support portal suffered a breach that allowed hackers access to power school students and staff financial information. PowerSchool says that majority of involved customers did not have sensitive information such as social security numbers or medical information. Jeopardize. Multiple schools districts in Northwest Indiana were affected by the hack. School City of Hammond released a statement that they so not store the data breach.
The Supreme Court ruled Friday that a controversial ban on TikTok may take effect this weekend. The popular app's owner claimed that the ban violated the First Amendment. The justices rejected a free speech challenge filed by the company, meaning the law is set to go into effect by Sunday as planned. The law requires China-based owner to divest itself on the company by Sunday, the day before President Donald Trump, if to take office. If no sales take place, the platform used by millions of Americans will, in theory, be banned. The Biden administration has also signed it will not take any action to enforce the law on Sunday. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre statement that they should but the national security issue should be addressed.
Indiana Governor Mike Bernard signed in 9 orders that will streamline state government and boost efficiency. One of those orders eliminates diversity, state government. The order states that all executive branches state or resources to support diversity equally and inclusive position departments, activities, procedures, and they're gone. Okay. Threats based upon one's particular race by eliminating the DEI. Okay. To disclose their personal pronouns, the administration says it will replace DEI with exclusive and involuntary.
That's all for this half of ACC Student News. I'm Callie.
And I'm Collin. Stay tuned for more news.
News. I'm Theo.
And I'm Jori. Here are some more stories.
A 22-year-old woman is facing criminal charges after allegedly dislocating an elbow of a 2-year-old child that was at a daycare faculty. The child, according to authorities, after a mother dropped off her child, she received a call to pick up her child, and continually screaming in the background, she arrived to find his arm hanging and received a surveillance video of footage on the daycare, and his arm was broken.
Michigan City officials are inviting the public to weigh in on the future development in Michigan City. The historic Civil War-era prison that housed the infamous John Dillinger is slated to close in 2027 to be replaced by a new $1 billion prison in Westville. A public meeting is set for January 22nd at the Michigan City Hope Community Center and is looking to focus on issues such as land use, community, and economic development. City officials have discussed building residential neighborhoods that could include a mix of single-family and multifamily homes.
Welcome to mating season of Chicagoland for coyotes. Social media and news outlets have been exploding with sightings of coyotes in Chicago. There was a coyote struck by a landing gear of the United States Airlines 37 MAX aircraft that was taking off from a Chicago O'Hare Airport. There was a flight forced to return back to the airport after damage to the front of the nose of the airplane. The airplane was forced to come back to the O'Hare airport, and the natural wildlife authorities were stressing for people to be aware that many coyotes will be out and not looking only for food, but also mating.
The Indiana House is introducing a bill that seeks to eliminate public schools districts if more than half of their students in the district boundaries were attending schools elsewhere. This bill states that if more than 50% of students within a school district are enrolled in schools not operated by the district, as of October 1st, the previous year, the district must be dissolved. This would affect not only the largest school district in Indiana, but would also affect 4 other districts, including the Gary Community Schools. If passed by the incoming governor, Mike Braun, the process to dissolve these districts would begin in July. In place of the school districts, charter schools would take place over the public school buildings and population.
After nearly 70 years ago, there was a world's biggest coffee chain began and now paying guests to receive the faculties of Starbucks, and the company is announced to receive the open door policy that allows people just to not use the bathroom or hang out, but the new code is if people want to shop, they will have to buy coffee or buy a product. Therefore, out of the use of the bathroom and buying things, you have to buy something to shop. There will be no drug use, vape use, alcohol use, or nothing like that on grounds. Designed for people paying customers. That is all we have for the stories we have this week. I am Theo.
And I'm Jori. Make sure to check out the rest of our videos on YouTube.